Hello, my friends. Today, lesson number two, introducing you to different yeasts and show you how they look like, and so you will meet your new friends. So this one, see this tiny one, tiny friends. This one is the instant yeast. See, instant. So they're really fine. Basically, you don't need to prepare a sponge, so they can just easily dissolve in the water. This friend, this one, this one is fresh yeast. So it's fresh yeast. This one you need to activate in well, basically all of them you need to activate, but this specially one you need to activate in warm water. I will tell you later how to check that the water or milk is not too hot or not too cold, so I will show you my little tip. So basically you need to measure how much you need of your yeast. You cut in a small piece, and then amount, and then you just putting this small pieces, and then you dissolve it in the water, and then you need to wait till this one going to foam. So when you see that it's foaming, it's good, it's mean that they work. So some recipes saying that if you're using the instant yeast, you need to have double or three times more of fresh yeast. For example, today we're going to use 5 grams of dry instant yeast, or instead of this we can use the 15 grams of the fresh yeast. This one is the active yeast. See how different it's different here with them compared to instant one. You see the granules is quite big and chunky, and usually this is using for preparing of course the breads and different baking stuff, but most of this it's also using for uh, ginger beer, for example, of some drinks, the fuzzy drinks. So this one, and I'm personally preferring to use this too, because this one having quite strong smell. It's my personal opinion, but this too is having quite strong dough, which I personally not preferring to have in my baking goods. So for what we're using this two, this one you're using for the like bread we done already in the lesson in the first lesson, or you can use this for the pasta, or sorry, for the pizza dough, or any fast rolls or anything like this. So something which will need to fast, you will eat it fast. This one I'm usually using this one for the more complicated recipes, like for some challah bread, or it's sop, or a different kind of brioches and etc., which is needed a longer time of proving. And I personally prefer fresh yeast in sweet buns rather than this one. But of course, if you don't have any fresh yeast at the moment, you can use instant yeast or any yeast you have at home. And one more type of yeast is, of course, our friend, which is leaf in a jar. And this is the wild yeast, so most known like a sourdough. So this is the another type of yeast. What are we going to do today? We're going to bake some amazing dinner roll with a twist.